Hello my Poke Padawans, welcome to my TBU Week 9 team analysis. This is our final week, guys, with a record of 1 win and 7 losses. It's pretty much guaranteed that we are out of the playoffs, so this is our final game of the Battle Union this season, and with nothing to lose and very little to gain. Very little to gain. I don't know what that noise was I made. Very little to gain. There is nothing stopping me from going full Jedi this game. You may or may not have seen a little teaser trailer earlier in the week featuring a certain Mr. Mime. I was quite proud of that. It's my best editing work to date. It took me 2 hours to make that. 29 seconds long. Worth it. Worth every second. Anyway, this is week 9. Our battle is against Enzo and Swhisskers, the bulkiest team in the league. To be honest, I was kind of dreading facing this team, but he kind of got rid of some of his bulk during the season. I know he traded Chansey to Eric. Not sure about any other trades he made though. So yeah. But I know what his roster is. So, shall we have a look at his roster together? Let's do just that. There you go, ladies and peoples. That is his roster. As you can see, he has the Mega Venusaur, all of the bulk that thing brings with it. He's also got Omastar, Lord Helix in health, Slurpuff, Victini, Fortress, Curum, Suicune, Cofagrigus, Landorus Therian, and Thundurus Incarnate. Those are all the Pokemon in his active roster at the moment. At least that's what the Google Doc is telling me. So these are all the Pokemon that he can potentially bring. There are things that do scare me. Curum could be a problem with ice, because as we know, there are some things on my team that do not favour the ice. Namely Zygarde, who I did bring in place of Terrakion, and our own Mega Sceptile. Also Superior, does not appreciate it in any way. Mega Venusaur can take down our bulky waters in the form of Blastoise and Rotom. Landorus Therian just hits hard all day, every day. Thundurus can do all kinds of shenanigans with that prankster and can also be a very good bulky attacker. Cofagrigus can be annoying with its Will-O-Wisp and its Hex and its Pain Splits and other things. It also has Trick Room, which could be nasty. Slurpuff, known for its belly drum shenanigans. Fortress is great at setting up and removing hazards, so that's going to be a pain if that comes. And yeah, Victini's a powerful hitter on both sides of the spectrum, and Omastar is just Omastar. I mean, it can Shell Smash and stuff. Oh yes, and Suicune's there as well. Suicune's always a nuisance to take down. Fun fact, I actually thought that Suicune was called Suicune for quite a while, until I saw the Pokemon movie featuring Suicune and Celebi, I think, where they go back into Professor Oak's past. There are some time travel shenanigans and stuff. But yeah, so that's a fun fact. So, that's Enzo's team. That is the roster that we have to fight a selection of 6 Pokemon from. I'm pretty sure Mega Venusaur's coming. I'm fairly confident that Curum is coming. Lando T, probably. Victini, more than likely. I do have Volcarona, so he's more than likely going to bring Fortress as well, because he's going to want those rocks. Not sure if Omastar learns rocks, actually. I'm not sure about that one. So yeah, a couple of things I expect to see. Suicune as well. We don't really have... I mean, I do have things for Suicune, but I kind of didn't bring them. So yeah, that's the thing. So anyway, let's get into my team. The first Pokemon that I am bringing is fresh off the bench. This is only his 2nd game of the season, and that is the legendary worm himself, Toothpaste the Zygarde. We have 252 HP, 236 special defense, and 20 defense. You may be looking at this set and thinking, what on earth are you doing? Well, as I said, this is my crazy shenanigans week, because literally there's nothing for me to lose and not much of the game. So yeah, just kind of going for it. Adamant Nature with Aura Break, because that's the only ability it gets, until of course we find out about those potential Mega Evolutions in Mega Evolution Act 4. With the leftovers we have Coil, Camouflage, Extreme Speed and Outrage. So no Earthquake. We would have liked Earthquake for the Victini, but it's an easy switch into Landorus, so yeah. We've also got Outrage. Outrage does hit Kyurem very nicely. I believe even with 0 attack investment it can 2-hit KO Kyurem. Physically defensive Kyurem is 2-hit KO'd by 0 attack Outrage Zygarde. I calced it. I calced the thing. It doesn't happen very often. So yes, Coil, Camouflage, Extreme Speed, Outrage. The thinking here is we set up with Coil, so we become extra bulky with lots of nice attack. We have the Outrage to hit things and bop things and generally be painful. Extreme Speed is there as well if we need priority. And if Kyurem comes in, we can Camouflage and become the normal type, losing our Ice weakness. And also, Extreme Speed then becomes a stab attack. So that's my thinking with Toothpaste this week. As I said, I did want Earthquake, but there was just no room for it, to be honest. And it only really hits Victini, I think. I think that's the only thing it hits. Oh, and Omastar, but to be honest, I'm not too worried about Omastar, because Rock does not resist Dragon. So we can just hit it with a full power Outrage and probably kill it. So that's Zygarde, Toothpaste, coming to the battle for our final week of the TBU. The second Pokemon of the team this week is arguably our best performer with a powerful 0 differential in the kills and deaths, with 3 and 3 on either side. And that is Jabba the Snorlax, the powerful, bulky, fat cat himself. 248 HP, 156 special defense, and 104 attack. Don't ask me what I was thinking of when I put those EVs together, because I can't remember. It was a couple of days ago, and I have no idea what I was thinking of, what I was calculating against, or anything like that. So let's just go with it. Let's just go under the potential fallacy that it's EV to live something that would otherwise hurt it. Adamant Nature, yes, it says immunity on here, although I do have my man, my bro, Eric, working on fixing that. He's actually going to change that to thick fat for me, I think, so yeah. With a Chesterberry. So this is a curse set, the set that everybody fears from Snorlax. Curse Lax. Curse, Rest, Body Slam for stab damage, and Heavy Slam because that can deal nice damage to both Kyurem and Slurpuff. So Slurpuff is not going to be doing much to us with the Belly Drum power play rough, because we do have all that bulk, and we also have the curse to set up, so that's nice as well. So that's Snorlax. Bulky Curse Snorlax coming to week 9 of the TBU. The third Pokemon on our team this week is Pepe the Skuntank, another one of our best performers. He does have -5 on the differential, but he has arguably been the most pivotal Pokemon in most of our matches. He's managed to whittle things down, weaken them, and he's even got a few kills actually. I know he killed Latias. He's certainly done a lot of damage to other things like Thunderous, and there are other things as well. It managed to weaken Animus Hippowdon as well quite nicely. So yeah, Pepe has certainly been a good player. It doesn't show on the scoreboard, but he's been a very reliable Pokemon. I think he's been to every match as well, so that's cool. We have 248 HP, 252 special attack, 8 defense with a modest nature, Aftermath, and the Assault Vest. So back to the Assault Vest set here. We have Hidden Power Ice to hit Landorus, Dark Pulse for some nice stab damage, Fire Blast is there, because it can hit things like Fortress, and I'm pretty sure there was something else it hit as well, but I can't remember what it was. It's a nice powerful attack anyway, so it's nice to have it. And we also have Foul Play. We don't actually have any Poison Stab, so that might work against us a little bit against Slurple, but I don't think it will make too much difference because we do have the Fire Blast, and I don't think Slurple's going to take that well unless it's Assault Vested. We also have the Foul Play, which is kind of situational because we have no speed investment again, but we can potentially Foul Play things like Victini and Landorus for some very nice powerful damage because they're bound to have strong attack stats, so we'll be able to turn their attack power back on them if we manage to get a Foul Play off. So that's Skuntank, Pepe coming up one last time. So the next Pokemon on the team is the Captain. We couldn't leave the Captain behind. He again, I think, has been to every single match. Wanky Washer, the Rotom Wash, 248 HP, 252 special attack, 8 in special defense, modest nature with Levitate and Leftovers. So another bulky Pokemon. This one is basically a bulky attacker. So no defense investments really to speak of other than that odd 8 special defense investment. We have the Hydro Pump, Pain Split, Ominous Wind and Discharge. So yes, Shardy and Shroom are going to love this one because there's no Volt Switch on there again, but I chose Discharge over Thunderbolt because it has 30% chance of paralysis, and I didn't want to waste a slot on Thunder Wave because it's not necessary. Thunder Wave, but the paralysis wouldn't necessarily make anything easier because my team's already so slow. But having that chance of paralysis there on top of an attack is nice, and with Discharge that chance is increased, so that's why I went for that. Ominous Wind. Now I know you're all looking at it and thinking, what on earth are you doing? Ominous Wind is only 60 power. Why are you bringing that up, Shadow Ball? Because boosts, people. I'm bringing Ominous Wind sheerly because boosts. Yep, that's right. That powerful, what is it, 10% chance to boost all stats? I think it's something like that, something really bad. Actually, it could be 50%, I can't remember. I don't remember. Feel free to correct me. So yeah, Ominous Wind, that's what we're bringing. And also Pain Split because we've got some recovery then. Pain Split and Leftovers. So we're going to be really annoying and we're going to recover on lots of things. We do potentially wall Suicune with this Rotom. It can, I mean it can snarl at us, but it's not going to do much to be honest. Because we can just discharge it, potentially paralyze it, and Pain Split for health back, and Leftovers, and stuff like that. So yeah, we basically shut down Suicune with Wanky Washer, so that's cool. Because Suicune's a pain in the backside. So yeah, Captain Wanky Washer coming to one last match before the end of the season. The next Pokemon on the team. You've been waiting for this one, guys, I know you have. I've been waiting to reveal this one. It's been mentioned a few times in the season. People have kind of dared me, but I don't think anybody have ever actually expected to do it. But you know me, guys, I like a challenge. So here it is. Mr. Mime, Choice Banded, Technician, Jolly Nature for that extra speed. I'm reading up the list rather than down it. 252 attack and speed, 4 special defense because whatever. Jolly Nature, Technician with Choice Band. Yes, it is banded Mr. Mime. Then Headbutt. Ice Punch is for Landers, but it's not going to do anything anyway because it's Mr. Mime. Double Slap. We have the Double Slap. Double Slap is coming back one more time. We are going to try so hard to Double Slap something to death. It is the most powerful Double Slap we can hope to have because I have no boost passing. So basically, that is as powerful as Double Slap is going to be. 252 attack, Technician boosted, Choice Band boosted, Double Slap. Yes. And we also have Power Up Punch because that'll be nice. We can, you know, we can Power Up Punch a thing, maybe Kyurem or Fortress. We can do that. That's a thing we can do. It's not going to do much, but you know, we can do it. Because this to me. Yeah. Fortress will probably kill us with a rapid spin, but you know, we're going to go for it. Bandit Mr. Mime, people! Be excited. Be hyped. So that's the 5th member of the team coming in this. The final member of the team. Now, I know Enzo likes to play stall. So, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to play a little bit stall. Not much, just a little bit. So, I brought Blastoise with a very interesting set. Bitches love cannons. Boy do they. 252 HP, 200 defense, 56 special defense. I believe that puts Blastoise defenses at a balanced 186 on both sides. So that's cool. We have a calm nature to boost special defense. Rain dish with leftovers. Look at the set, guys. Aqua Ring, Rain Dance, Protect, and Toxic. This is the stalliest Blastoise you will ever see in your life. Granted, if Enzo has Toxic himself, it kind of neuters this set. But we are going to set up the Rain Dance, set up the Aqua Ring, and we are going to have not one, not two, but 3 separate forms of recovery each turn. I believe each of them restore 1/16 of maximum health, so that is what are 3/16. I can't maths. Basically, that's like almost a quarter of Blastoise's health restored every turn. Nearly, just about, I think. Yeah, about that. About 35% health restored every turn. So that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be cool. So yes, bitches love cannons because you know they do. Blastoise, the bulkiest set you will ever see. We're gonna play stall against the stall master himself. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And you know, yeah, because reasons. Because you know, yeah. I have nothing else to say. Just yeah, let's go for it. So that is the team this week against Enzo and the Swhisskers. I don't know what that was. But I am very excited for this game. Honestly, mostly just because of the stupid sets I'm bringing. I honestly don't expect any of this to work. If I can get a kill with Bandit Mr. Mime, I can officially die happy. I was joking around with Eric the other day saying that if I manage to get a Bandit double slap kill, I may just forfeit the game on the spot because my job is done. You know, I will forever go down in legend as the man that got a kill with Bandit Mr. Mime double slap in the TBU. Not bad. Not bad. So yeah, that's the team this week. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. No, I am. It is our final game of the TBU, but it's been a good season. Well, if you look at the scoreboard, it's been a very bad season, but yeah, I've enjoyed it. There was a couple of weeks where I had to go away, but Ethan did do a very good job in my stead. He had some very strong opponents, and he wasn't given long to get the swing of the team. So yeah, considering all things, he did very well. So thank you again, Ethan, for standing in like you did. But yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the match. It is actually going to take place in about 30 minutes. So yeah, that's the thing. So wish me luck, guys, and I will see you on the other side. I'll see you tomorrow with the uploaded battle, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as me. So thank you very much for joining me for one last time in the TBU, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.